scheduled thing for.
Yo, Wagwan people, we back. Here's the Moretime podcast in this motherfucker. And I'm here with the co-host, the most host, the co-host, Axel Holy.
Yes, sir. What you saying,
I'm
famo?
all good, cuz. What you saying? What's been crack-a-lacking?
It's the usual, bruv. It's the usual. I don't know if we're live though. Oh yeah, we are. Right,
Yeah, you're
cool.
just
Boom.
delayed, man. You're just
Yes, sir.
delayed, alright?
What you saying?
We just delayed out here. That's it, cuz. But yeah, man. So what's been cracking with you, cuz?
Yeah, everything's blessed, bruv. Everything is blessed. It's not looking too smooth on the YouTube though.
That's alright. It'll sort itself out. If not, we'll just fucking redo it, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, yeah. All right.
But yeah, man. We
It's the more time podcast, everybody.
We did the watch along for the Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius, Robert Hilarious, and yeah, man, it was a good stream. Anthony came through with the
Knockout.
knockout in the seventh. I said the sixth, and you said the eighth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was in between both man's.
Midway. He weren't trying to coordinate with either of us.
You know what I'm
No
saying? No
cooperations.
cooperations there, but yeah, man. All in all, it was an alright fight. Anthony was a little tentative to begin with.
I think he was tentative the whole fight.
Robert Helenius just came out the starting blocks like a fucking demon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was just getting. He was getting busy basically. Like the one thing that is still gonna, not necessarily haunt AJ, but like follow him around is the fact that he's not really letting his hands go too tough. It was a fight where he threw probably in excess of like 300 single punches.
Yeah. It wasn't. I don't know. Don't get it twisted. Helenius is a tricky customer, isn't it? He will set you up with things. He's sneaky. Got a sneaky left hook that got through a couple times. So you do have to be wary about yourself, innit? The guy is still 6'6" of Viking Valhalla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%. I get it, but even within whatever we're saying about AJ and the performance, it was still yeah, just single jabs, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's a good 45 minutes of single jabs.
I, I,
What
I would
we
prefer
what we
I would
doing,
prefer to see him throw combos and get stuck in and all that. I don't know why
bro?
motherfuckers
Even
think
even
he can
even
do.
if you're like
But
just flinging in 1-2s, bro. Like I'm not expecting mad combos and that, but
yeah.
if you do the same thing over and 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 over again, and I just mean it's that his one little
Yeah.
pop jab, yeah. It was I just think he might come under a lot of pressure when he fights Wilder.
This is the thing though, isn't it? It's horses for courses, isn't it?
No, that's how he fights.
That is how he
That's
fights.
just straight. That he ain't got no courses or
He
horses.
should have.
My man's
He should have.
my man's just got a one jab. I need a one jab.
Got a
That's what
Hennessy in my hand.
that's what man's got. He's
One
got
more
the one
show
jab.
before I go. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah, you. It's that man just got a one jab. So yeah, bro. Like it was good finish. He dealt with man, got him out of there. But yeah, I don't know how convinced I am.
I don't know, man. It's a tricky one with me, cause I got the belief man is in there somewhere, innit? You know what I'm saying? But
Bro,
whether he's just gonna actually
this
give it
is
to him,
we've seen him like forget the Usyk fights, yeah, because if we're saying Usyk is Thanos, then he's Thanos. We push him to one side, yeah. We've seen him now fight the short, well, not short, but the shorter than him, black American
Yeah,
dude. And now we've seen him fight the what taller than him, like Nordic man,
yeah, yeah,
right? Wouldn't say there's many uh, similarities in their style, right? At all.
mm.
Yeah, my man had the same the same style and tactics for both of them.
Yeah.
I'm scared, bruv. I'm scared for
All
man
I'm saying
when it
is,
comes.
if it comes to Wilder, there's all that's got to go out the window, isn't it? Every single fight you've had till now is leading to the Wilder, isn't it? And like I'm saying, like I don't know. I just think I've seen a lot of gas in it, and like Wilder's just knocked out Bear Tomato. If he catches Anthony, he's knocking him out. But if Anthony catches him, he's knocking him out. But there ain't no even in the Tyson Fury trilogy, it was a great like spectacle for the eye. But then if you look at the actual fight in the second and third, like Fury probably done better in the second one. First one was a draw. Second one just fucked him up. Third one fucked him up. But he got put down about 4 times in that trilogy, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Who did?
Fury got put down about 4 times in that trilogy. So he wasn't at his peak. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It's a tricky one because you don't know what you're dealing with. I haven't seen the last person I've seen. What's it? Deontay Wilder fight was Robert Helenius, and he knocked him out in a round, didn't it? You know. But if you look at the punch, yeah, right. This is the funny thing with boxing. It's kind of WWE because Robert Helenius and Deontay Wilder are like best friends, isn't it? So they train together. They're sparring partners. Before
So it was like the Dillian and Fury fight where it was undertones of other shit.
Yeah, it was just friendship, innit? It was undertones of friendship, and
friends.
you could see that Robert Helenius feared Deontay, innit? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
you're friends and you fear them, you're gonna show them way too much respect, and you're gonna get knocked out by something you really shouldn't be getting knocked out with because your brain's already in that position of like,
I'm getting knocked out.
Punch is coming. You know what I'm saying? The right hand, no. But the right hand came from. We'll watch the highlight in a second, but it came from like the distance was like it was a short distance. He was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a
man. Give him the donkey
bro.
punch.
His elbow never extended, innit? Like he had no. There was no like. It wasn't a punch. It was like. It was weird, and man just was knocked out on the floor with his eyeballs rolled up, looking up into the sky. Yeah, like it's either Deontay Wilder's got the power of God, yeah, or someone made it look a little saucy and just you know in the Anthony one,
yeah,
like Helenius came over like the fucking the Deontay Wilder fanboy. You're not gonna get to Deontay. You gotta beat me first. So he came.
Is that what he
no,
said?
but
Yeah?
come on, that's what he's. That's what he's thinking about. Flying over to the UK. You want to fight my boy, the fucking bronze bomber? You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to get through me, son. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah.
So he's come over on a Bowdy one. Probably putting on one of the best performances he's ever put on. Whereas against Wilder, he wouldn't have. Do you get what I mean?
One thing I will say though is like, for me anyway. For me anyway. There wasn't any time where I thought AJ was in trouble. Right, so that's first and foremost. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just for me, it was just more like. You remember every time that AJ went back to his corner and you had his trainer there, like showing him this three punch combo. Three punch combo. And he wasn't doing it. He showed him this.
He was looking man in the eye saying, yeah, but not doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man was shook to do it or can't do it. I don't know which one it is, right?
Both, probably, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because he could definitely he definitely does it in training. But when
Yeah,
but
yeah, against the heavy bag.
under the lights
Yeah.
and that in the ring, I don't think it's the same thing. I think he just gets like you seeing Conor McGregor sat there like, but you know what I'm saying.
With his bloated face and that, it's all mad out here, getting out the ring and having a pint of Guinness with McGregor and that.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was just checking the stream. Then it's a little bit needs a little bit of fine tuning, but you know what I mean. It's a thing. It's running.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It's I don't know. So whether everyone's giving Deontay Wilder too much credit, because the only person he knocked out really, and he didn't knock him out, was Fury, innit? Do you get what I mean? So that was the acid test, innit? That was the litmus test or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? That was and he couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Then
but in fairness to Fury, he flew through a lot more punches and a lot more combinations.
He just did what he just put a mirror up against Wilder and he just wilded Wilder, innit? He just hit him with the 1-2, and he was just blocking his arms out with the long reach, just making sure he couldn't come through, just bamboozling him up close, rough and tumble. I'm gonna lick the blood off your shoulder, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And that spun Wilder out.
That spun everyone out. What do you mean?
But I'm saying, AJ hasn't got nothing to spin man out with, because unless he does his Godfather impression to him or something, and just everyone's just not sure what's going on. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I need clarity. Or, and like I'm saying, the only way I can see him coming through that fight properly, like when I say properly, he's got to win convincingly against Deontay Wilder to even justify, in current form, in current standings, being able to put pressure on Fury for that fight. Because Fury's gonna try to duck and duck and duck, yeah. Whereas if Anthony performs against Wilder, like gets him out of there, deals with him, then there's added pressure, yeah, in terms of the internet.
Yeah, of course, everyone would be like, oh well, Anthony knocked him out too. You know what I'm saying? So like,
exactly. We need that. We need the decider. Who is it?
Defining fight goes. That's what I'm saying. Fury's only defined by Wilder, isn't it? Do you get what I mean? And that's the boogeyman everyone's so scared of, and I don't think it's that. All I'm saying is, I
don't think he's a boogeyman. He's got power, and like I'm saying,
out, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Before AJ fought Andy Ruiz, right? Before he fought him, I wouldn't even second guess what the possible results could be between Wilder and AJ. I wouldn't even be thinking about it twice.
Yeah.
It would just be an AJ thing, innit? But as we've seen for a long time now, he hasn't been the same guy. He's not. His punch volume's super low, even for heavyweights, man. It's super low.
Do you know what
bro,
he's realised is I can knock man out with one punch, innit? So the whole fight, I'm just gonna try and set this one like a while. That's what Wilder does. He just knows I got this, and even if I'm getting beat up the whole fight, there's gonna be one opening for me to just, you know what I'm saying, and leave man comatose and that. So I think he's a bit more like that, because he was chatting about Rob McCracken not teaching him defense and that. Do you see that video where he was just slagging off Rob McCracken and that? So, you know, when we were talking about the right hand will take you around the world, like Anthony saying,
a good jab will take you around the world. He must have been
mocking the same thing, bruv. You know what I mean? At the same time, because after he sacks Rob McCracken, now he's talking about, Rob didn't teach me defense. So old Anthony,
but he's still only throwing the jab.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. What I'm saying is true. But I think he's just caught in the transition. But I think he's coming into his later years. He should be the best fighter he's ever been. Do you get what I mean? Now he's got defense.
Would you, in your opinion, would you say he is?
I'd say technical boxer, yeah, but not
really.
That wasn't his trait. Like that wasn't his trait for me. His trait was just to fucking scare the shit out of you and just beat you up. You know,
Big dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm a big
that
man.
was
Like, it's
for
not.
me. That was his main attribute in it, and that was getting him through a lot of fights in it. But obviously, that was also giving him. He was taking bare damage in it, and he took way too much damage early on in his career than he should have. He got, you know what I mean, getting rocked on almost every fight and that because no one taught him defense. You know what I'm saying?
Remember the faces?
Man's doing stanky leg almost every fight because Rob didn't teach him no defense because he's teaching other little youths and that up. The Olympic thing, you know what I'm saying? You don't get one-on-one training with Rob McCracken, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad.
So I'm expecting that if we get the best AJ, which we probably won't, but if we get the best AJ and the best Wilder, I think AJ wins, innit? But Wilder, like everyone says, the fear is that he can just come out of nowhere with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then so can AJ. So I think it's a lot closer than people think. Man, I've been reading comments and this and that, and people just writing off AJ, innit?
I'm not writing them off, man. I'm just saying it's highly important that we see more.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
because obviously Wilder isn't a particularly technical boxer. Yeah. The less that there is encouraging him from moving inside, the more, like you've seen it with Helenius. He was happy to let a few go because he knew, especially after round 1 or 2, like he knew that there ain't a lot of punches coming back.
This is what everyone's saying. He could have finished the fight earlier, innit? If he wanted to. He might have caught a few on the way in, but you know what I mean? But he didn't want to catch. He didn't want to catch the.
But he ended up catching. Man had black eyes.
He caught him anyway. Helen's fucking sneaky, you know what I'm saying? He got a few tricks in the trade.
Bro, they're pro boxers. This is pro boxing, bruv. Man, I got shit in the tank. You get me? Like,
he's gonna sneak through. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna sneak through. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, listen. If man talking defense, yeah. Oh no, because it just sounds like I'm getting on him, but I'm not. I'm not.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm not getting on him. I just think there's a lot. There's a lot more on his end that is. Never mind not clicking, because like we can say he hasn't had many fights with his new trainer or whatever, but he's been training with him for a minute now,
6
right?
months or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A good time anyway, innit? You know, it's not.
Yeah, especially if
that's 2 fights.
You know,
2 fights under him now. The Derek James, which wasn't that convincing, and then fucking Helen. You know what I'm saying?
But the other thing I'll say is, I genuinely think that he wants to go for Fury's belt. I think he sees that as the only viable option for him getting another belt.
Yeah.
Anytime soon, because he knows he ain't beating Usyk.
This is the pathway. I reckon it's beat Helen, yeah, which was meant to be Dillian White. Then he said he wanted 2 more fights, innit?
Yeah.
Because you know Helen fought like 8 weeks ago, innit? Before this fight.
Yeah.
Them ones, man, turn up to the fight just way after.
He just warmed up as well, like really, if you think about it. But
yeah,
you know, because that's a training camp, and then whatever he's been doing after.
Say the pathway was Dillian, which turned out to be Helenius. Wilder beats Wilder. Fury beats Fury. then fight Usyk for the fucking revenge for the final. You know what I'm saying? Probably get punched up again.
You don't want to do that.
But no, but that's the pathway, I reckon.
You want to hang on to that belt for a little while,
Yeah,
bro, before you
gonna
see if Usyk fucks up somewhere along the lines.
yeah, well, he's gonna accumulate fucking damage. Well, probably not, but you know, he's got he'll have a few fights between then and now. You know what I'm saying? So say he fucking gets punched up by Dubois a little bit, and that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Dubois is gonna get danced on, bruv, and then fucking he's gonna give up.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, Dubois is trash.
Like trash. But this is what I'm saying. Everybody now, like all the top boxers, apart from Usyk, have all accumulated mad damage. Wilder knocked out bare times. Probably ain't the same. Chin probably can't take what he used to. You know what I'm saying?
Is it what? Who's been knocking out Wilder?
Fury, man.
Apart from
times.
just Fury. Yeah, but just Fury.
Yeah, but still.
Now the first fight he didn't knock him out.
Nah, but he still punched him. Like he's still accumulating. Like every fight takes something out of the fighter, innit? Like one fight, Muhammad.
Now the first fight took his belief.
Yeah. But what I'm saying.
That's all that happened.
I'm saying with accumulative damage, yeah. It's a key phrase we use on this show. Accumulative damage, yeah. He will. Like, who was it? Muhammad Ali. There was a fight, yeah, where he was just normal Muhammad Ali, and then after the fight, it was between the fight. He left it in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I think Deontay Wilder, the way he got, he ain't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? He's tasted defeat.
No, after the second fight and the third fight, there's no way it's the same after that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Fury's touched canvas bare times. You know what I'm saying? So we already know his jaw's not all the way there. And
I genuinely think Fury's on bag when he's in the ring, bro. Like,
I reckon he's got smelling salts in his glove. Yeah, this is my theory, because every time he gets knocked out, he does this thing where he puts his and I think there's like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Smelling's just wake him up like, and
I'm back.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, all of them. AJ could just hit him in the temple and do the stanky leg. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White uppercut. Saying night.
Lights out.
It's just Usyk we ain't seen knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this is the thing for me is like. I genuinely, I believe the same way as everybody else has been saying, like for a heavyweight or any of these heavyweights to beat Usyk, you're gonna have to be reasonably fast and reasonably reckless, because you're just gonna have to try and overpower him.
Yeah,
that's it. Like none of them have got the ability to outbox him.
Got to bring dark arts to Usyk, man. I think
that's what I'm saying.
What Fury,
just
that's what Fury,
turn it into a scrap. That's what
Fury would. I think.
I don't even think Fury's the right guy either, because obviously Fury's more about his footwork and his speed, and I get that side, but I feel
more about leaning on you, like pushing you up with a forearm.
Like yeah.
All that type. I think that's what will work, but I think that still wouldn't be enough. You know what I'm saying? I think Usyk is the guy. Unless Wilder could
is.
But that's the thing with boxing, like one guy can knock the other guy, but that guy can't knock that guy, but that other guy can knock. You know what I'm saying? It's not like A, B, C, D.
No, I get you. I get you.
Wilder.
I see Wilder getting moved to.
Wild man's juggling.
I see him getting moved to, like little bouncing Ukrainian, like just bouncing around you, peppering your neck piece.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back to Helenius, I think he was brave. He came in short notice, had a fight like 8 weeks prior.
Bro, there was a bag. Man, from someone who ain't, no one don't care about no Helenius, yeah? So man was just there for the bag.
Yeah, but he thought he was cruising to the 12th round, man. He thought, A-phrase, he don't throw no tumps, you know?
Bro, that was the biggest fight of his career.
Yeah, it was.
Like, what was it? 80,000 crowds at the O2 Arena or some shit.
Some madness, isn't it?
He ain't never fought something like that. Like, he's known now. All right. He got knocked the fuck out, but like you're saying, 8th round. He took it 8 rounds.
Before we dip, let's have a quick look at these this knockout. Because here at the fucking boxing breakdown, try and keep these vids relatively short, but let's see if we can find all right, let's listen to Deontay Wilder's trainer. Can you see the screen? Yeah.
No, I can't.
You,
I'm not on the. I haven't got the stream open.
nah, but I mean, normally you can. I can see everything on yours when I'm on Skype, innit?
Yeah, that's because it's. I project it behind me so that you
Okay.
can.
Yeah. Of course. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just do that on the next time on the next show.
No, just run it anyway. Run it for the sake of the
Can
team.
you hear it?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't
All
know.
right. But I'm just gonna go to his reaction. But basically, the vid is just Malik Scott. He's Deontay Wilder's trainer, and he's watching the fight while he's doing the interview, innit?
All right. Yeah, run it.
Deontay Wilder's trainer. So I just had to skip it.
Skip what? The stream's gone frozen. All right, yeah.
And he's watching the fight while he's doing the interview, innit?
All right. Yeah, run it.
But yeah, that's basically it for the people that see the thing. It was just basically Deontay Wilder's trainer. He was chatting shit, saying that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think that's coming to the end of the show, people. This is
Monk's Boxing Breakdown.
Joined by Axel Holy. And yeah, man. More time. On to the next stream. Kaboom.